Damn it, Logan, you made me want to get Jimmy John's. I probably won't get it, but I would get Chiba Hut a lot more, but it's so expensive through DoorDash. Like it has $4 delivery fee plus tax plus tip, and yeah, it's not close enough to walk. It's so cheese. It's kind of like been chilly out recently too. Like I'd go outside and get food more if it was warmer. Well, dude, the next 2 weeks it's gonna be the same thing. Like I'm looking at the weather. 52, 55, 54, 57, 55, 46, 52, 55, 55. Like that's so lame. What is wrong? Like my favorite weather is when it's like 70 or 65, right around that temperature. And like it being 55 is the worst because it's like you think the best weather is coming, but it's just like staying AIDS. One, three, four.
I haven't seen it in a while, but I have seen it before, yeah.
How do you think
And
this compares in size?
oh, his castle's definitely a good amount bigger.
I agree, but like, what about like floor space, if that makes sense?
Um, he had a like in terms of like your floor space compared to his,
Yeah.
he had a lot more. From what I remember, like his was a pretty big open area. And everything. Although I think the downside with his is because he made it very castle-like, kind of like in like a standard normal castle. I think there's not a lot of extra stuff on it to make it kind of seem very like detailed on the exterior. Or like the front that you have right there, I think is um more detailed than I think his like you know what I mean? Like kind of like his isn't very detailed on the outside and everything. He's
Well, I don't think
literally
the majority of it will be nearly as detailed as that.
are you saying the front?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. But like even like his front isn't detailed. What's it like? The only detail he's got is last I remember was just like at the very top of the ramparts. There's a little chunk, or there's like a upside down staircase or something to make it kind of look somewhat concave. But like his entrance didn't look nearly as interesting as that one right there.
I'm thinking
There's
maybe something like this.
That'd be pretty cool.
I think they could go away with it being even taller though, right? That doesn't seem that crazy.
Wait, what could be even taller?
The two towers in the back. I
Yeah,
thought this is pretty good though.
although I think that's pretty. I mean, like
That's
it
pretty
could
good. I
definitely be
didn't know as
taller,
much
but
about
I think they're tall enough that like it would make sense like if that was the height of it. Because you're like if you think about how high that up is just Minecraft terms of just like ground level, that's pretty high up there.
See, I don't know what to do in this area here. I guess take it back until it hits these towers, right? Just like keep.
Yeah, I suppose that there's not a lot of things I feel like for you to do there. Maybe you could yeah, I think to try and find a way to move it back probably to the towers
Yeah, I think
or
maybe like
bring the
I'm
yeah, or
thinking
maybe you could bring the towers up a little bit.
mm, I actually
I
think
don't
that
know.
that's good because then when you're on the ground, right, you'll have some variation of depth.
That's true. Yeah. So it's not all just up
Yeah,
front and everything.
one layer.
Yeah,
All right,
that makes
well, I'm
sense.
gonna go take my test. Peace, boys.
All right, good
See ya.
luck.
Billy.
What happened?
I just died.
Ooh, very nice.
I actually just realized I should probably study a bit before I take my test. So I'll stay in here if we're not too loud while I study.
Oh, we're just screaming.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back. Oh. So you finished the problems, Nathan?
Well, I finished them. I don't know if I'm got them right, and I didn't know how
Fair.
to do 7 and 8.
I'll try to do them all tomorrow after work, and then I can send you what I have and we can compare.
Okay.
But honestly, it depends on how long I stay for this test. I might be able to start them tonight.
I mean, the first 7 or first 6 problems were jokes, and the last 2 I spent like an hour and a half on, and I didn't know how to do.
Really?
Yeah.
That's sucks.
God, the starting sword they give you is so bad. Like, the reach is awful.
Hey, Natan.
What's up?
This might be kind of stupid. Do you know when you sign extend a binary number, right? So like I'm doing this might be way before you remember, but you remember like load effective address and stuff that use like the PC offset
Yeah.
technique. So you're supposed to like sign extend the value they have at the end of the instruction, right? And then add it to like the program counter's address.
Yeah.
And the book just says sign extend. Is that where you look at if there's a zero on the left or right, and then you just add zeros so it's 16 bits to the side with the zero on it, or do you do it on a certain side every time? If that makes any sense.
It's you look at the leftmost bit and then you copy that bit to the left.
Gotcha. Okay. So if it's a 1 on the very left, you copy ones all the way to the left. If it's a 0 on the
Yes.
very left, copy zeros all the way to the left.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it seems like an oversight that the book didn't mention it. They must have just mentioned it in an earlier chapter that I missed, and then they didn't when they went to this chapter. But okay, sweet. I think that's what I did wrong on this homework. I just
Oh,
added
that's-
zeros.
Gotcha. Yeah. So if it's specifically zeros, it's called zero extension. If it's ones, then it's ones extension. Otherwise, it's sign extension.
Gotcha. And it's always just you look at what's on the very left and copy it to the left.
Yeah, because if you think about how two's complement works, if there's a 1 on the far left, then you flip
Oh,
all the
you
bits,
changed the
and
sign
then
of
it's
the number
negative.
if you did it.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. You wouldn't want to make a positive or a negative in your sign extension.
Yep. Exactly.
Oh, the first questions are fucking easy.
Yeah.
I hadn't even opened. It's like looking at is a unitary matrix. Determinant. So for the determinant calculation, you just do each of the so in the Z2 example, right? Do you just take all the intermediate steps modulo 2, I assume?
No, you just like, dude,
Just normal?
regular determinant mod 2, yeah.
Oh. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, so you said 7, 6, 7, 8 were the hard ones?
7
Oh
and
no,
8.
6 is just mate inverse. 7, 8. Oh, I don't even know what this is asking about. Do you know what section of the Bach notes is about? So I don't have to like
I
go find
couldn't
it.
find it. I control F to RSA and I found like a page on it, but I mean it wasn't
All right, I'll just do my
informative.
best to figure it out then.
Yeah, like there was a section to Bach notes, but it just wasn't that informative.
No examples like usual.
Yeah. And the
This might
notation
be
was completely different, as is usual.
like this class would really be so much easier if there's literally just one comprehensive example for everything we had to do.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yes. Okay.
So I killed this like mini boss, and he's supposed to have a unique weapon on him, and I've been looking for 20 minutes and I can't find him.
Interesting. That kind of blows.
Wow. Wow. I can't believe that. Wow. Yeah.
I'm an idiot. I was wondering why my fucking game was acting a little whacking because I didn't turn off the what's it called? Some of the bloom and stuff like that. That's normally it's a new character.
He did hit him though. Joe Nathan, bro.
Of course, I'm an idiot.
Oh.
Foolish, foolish man. The program counter is incremented, Natan.
Dude, I love how they pan to the White Sox fans, and they're just like the fattest pieces of shit in the entire world. That was like Joe Nathan, bro.
Let's go. People are starting to know my name, Massimo. That's what it's all about.
Is that what it's all about?
Oh. I think it's a good thing typically because then you at least start out with a positive relationship.
Oh, in Mountain Blade, that's all it's about. I was making like a life joke.
Oh yeah, I mean hopefully people don't know me. Damn. 40 almost got enough for some good shit. Damn. That one town that everybody knew me. I talked to one person, or I did one quest for them, whatever. And so I went to talk to the rest of them. They were all chicks, and I just went to this next city, and they're all dudes.
Fascinating stuff.
What?
I said fascinating stuff.
Well, because there's a I don't have the perk yet, but there's a perk that you can either it boosts same sex or opposite sex relationships with people. You can get married in this game, I know.
No, you can in Bannerlord too.
I mean, this is Bannerlord. I mean,
Oh, I meant Warband.
yeah, I figured that. I was just messing with you. I mean, I'm not saying you can't. I haven't played that, so I just don't know. Damn, this game got to war real quickly. And some of the other run-throughs I've done, it takes a while for people to start sieging and taking things over. And already there's one of the largest cities that's about to be taken out.
Okay.
Where were you?
Yeah, bro. Well, like, I was trying to fix my game. It's bugged. I didn't get a weapon I was supposed to get.
What are you playing?
Fallout 4. Mossmo, do you have Witcher 3, or have you ever played that game?
I've played it once at my friend's house, and it was pretty fun. Um,
Okay.
it's not Mac compatible.
Roger and I are gonna 100% it after I finish Fallout 4. So I was gonna ask if you wanted to join. Well, Logan,
So
now that you have a
are you trying
PC.
to finish all 3 of the Fallouts?
Well, I've already finished. I finished New Vegas
New
in
Vegas,
3.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, did you 100% 3?
Yeah. I did that before New
I've done like
Vegas.
almost all of the relevant ones.
Yeah, and I'm doing 4 now. And I did Skyrim last year. And after Fallout, it's gonna be Witcher 3. After Witcher 3, I'm gonna do Morrowind and Oblivion.
I'm not for
Morrowind's
sure
not that
yet,
fun.
Natan, but I'm definitely intrigued.
Alex
Doing it.
said he's really tempted to buy it to do it with us.
Yeah, I mean, buying the game isn't the thing for me. I'm just not sure if I will.
100%'s a lot.
Yeah, that's more of
Sure.
what I'm trying to think of like, the games of 100% are the fucking easy shitter ones, like some of the
Well, you don't
Mario
have to like
games and stuff
100%.
like
It's
that.
just like we're gonna play. Roger and I are gonna 100% it. I just think
I
it'd be fun
suppose,
if
yeah,
we were
I
playing
could.
the same game at the same time.
I suppose, yeah, I would probably, I'd much more be likely to do that, and everything. And I mean, I still might get the game anyways because it's considered one of the best games of all time. So like,
Yeah. Like I'm a Fallout fangirl, but Fallout 4 came out on the same year that Witcher 3 did, and I was always pissed because Witcher 3 was getting like all the rave reviews. Um, I haven't played Witcher 3,
I think
but
it's a
yeah, from
better
what I
game
hear,
than
it.
Fallout.
Well, yeah, like from what I purely reviews and how people rave about it, I would consider it the best game ever made. And I'm not saying from any personal experience, because from my personal favorite game of all time is Fallout New Vegas. I think that game's a masterpiece.
I think my personal has to be Minecraft.
Okay, yes, but I guess.
Like just the sheer sandbox nature of it, like I
Yeah, in
don't know.
terms of impact, I'd say Minecraft. I'm saying in terms of my favorite game. And if you ask me my favorite game of all time, it's probably also Minecraft, just because I played it so much when I was little. But as of now,
Liberty Bibberty.
I can't even decide between Fallout 4 and Fallout 3. I definitely like New Vegas more than I like 4.
No, 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 no,
You disagree with me?
no. They made me branch back all the way to the beginning of this program, and I'm having to just chase it through line by hand.
Hmm. No,
So,
no, no.
so it's on step 9 out of 10, and there's an unconditional jump to step 2. You must have done this.
Uh, let's see what the odds are for being in a tournament and betting on myself.
I think
What
it's the
game?
same every time.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Mountain Blade.
Ooh, still a good ratio.
Osmo, what do you think of the baby let's go memes?
Unfamiliar.
What? You haven't seen those?
Actually, no. Are they good?
I think they're really funny.
I think anything with the baby I think is hilarious right now, just because like they're kind of everywhere, but it's just like
I
yeah.
don't know much about the baby.
Yeah, so like in his music he says let's go as an ad lib all the time. And so the meme that is popular now is like a picture of it's like a meme picture of the baby's face, and it's just like